States, Tzu from Austin, Texas, recently held a seminar where interested collegiate youths came to learn more about being a Tzu. Meanwhile, in New York, Tzu extended learning session kicked off with Tzu Shao's being exposed to traditional Chinese cultural practices. Let's take a look at their reactions. The Tzu community classes in New York kicks off with a group of Tzu Shaos. They begin by learning about tea serving and showing respect for others.
I learned how to formally and traditionally pour tea and just general manners and respect. I think it's so important for us, especially teenagers and almost teenagers, to learn more respect for our families and friends.
These traditional practices have already faded in my generation. As adults, we are busy with work, and when young as students, we were busy with our studies. The Chinese tea culture should carry on to the next generation.
I think the most important thing I have learned is the concept of three hearts: the heart to be filial towards parents, the heart of respect towards friends, and the heart of compassion.
Cutting leaves and flowers, Tzu Shaos also try their hand at floral arrangement. Heading into the kitchen, Tzu Shaos pick up knives to cut and prepare food, some for the first time. Through actual meal preparation, they come to realize how time-consuming it is for parents to prepare meals every day. Meanwhile, in Austin, Texas, participants of a Tzu training seminar are getting to know one another through icebreakers.
Many housewives, about 30 of them,
In the seminar, participants learn about the dress code and proper behavior for a Tzu. Several also noticed how friendly everyone was and recognized the group's enthusiasm to help others.
No matter how hard I try to learn the language, no matter how hard I try to understand it as well, I don't think I'll ever be able to fully grasp it because of the language barrier.
Okay.
But I just know in my heart that it means something beautiful, it means something special. It has a meaning that says we want to help people,
A Tzu alumnus shares his experiences of when he lived in Taiwan for half a year, a time during which he became even more deeply involved in Tzu.
You see a lot more things that you don't see here, and a lot of the, because like the introductions to all those missions that we talked about today, you go into those a lot more deeply.
Spreading the seeds of compassion, these young volunteers look to inspire others to join their ranks.